Does the macronutrient ratio affect cholesterol on a carnivore diet? Have you ever wondered how the macronutrient ratio impacts cholesterol levels on a carnivore diet? Let's break it down in a straightforward way. The carnivore diet is primarily made up of animal products, with a typical macronutrient ratio of about 70 to 80% of calories from fat, 15 to 30% from protein, and virtually no carbohydrates. This unique composition can influence cholesterol metabolism in several ways. First, let's talk about fat. The type of fat you consume plays a significant role in cholesterol levels. Saturated fat, which is abundant in animal products, can raise low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol. Research suggests that the amount of saturated fat consumed has a more substantial effect on cholesterol levels compared to the total amount of meat eaten. However, the relationship between saturated fat and heart disease is not straightforward and varies from person to person. When someone starts a carnivore diet, they might notice a temporary increase in low-density lipoprotein cholesterol. This spike can stabilize or even decrease over time as the body adjusts to the diet. Another important factor is the elimination of carbohydrates. By cutting out refined sugars and grains, many individuals experience reduced inflammation and improved insulin sensitivity. This can lead to lower low-density lipoprotein cholesterol and higher high-density lipoprotein cholesterol, which is known as good cholesterol. Weight loss is often a result of the carnivore diet, as the high protein and fat content can promote feelings of fullness. This reduction in overall calorie intake can also positively impact cholesterol levels. However, responses to the diet can vary widely among individuals. Some may be classified as cholesterol hyperresponders, meaning they could see a significant rise in low-density lipoprotein cholesterol with increased dietary cholesterol and saturated fat. Others may find their cholesterol levels improve or remain just stable. It is essential to focus on the balance between low-density lipoprotein and high-density lipoprotein cholesterol rather than just total cholesterol numbers. When following a carnivore diet, choosing fatty cuts of meat can help meet the high-fat macronutrient ratio while aligning with ketogenic principles. This approach may help reduce potential side effects and influence cholesterol levels positively. If you are considering this diet, monitoring your cholesterol levels and consulting with healthcare professionals is a wise choice, especially if you have existing cardiovascular risk factors. In summary, the macronutrient ratio on a carnivore diet does affect cholesterol levels, primarily through the intake of saturated fat and the elimination of carbohydrates. Individual responses will vary, so it is important to pay attention to your overall health and cholesterol balance.